Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Connection made. Kyle Monangai. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
He has room past the 25. Running down the left side. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Romadudes a touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Crack all 80. Crack all 80. Ready.
This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, and it for the first time. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
60 Maverick.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
18.
2nd and
70
12.
Ranger. 70 Ranger.
23-yard line.
To throw, Daniels. He finds Tigger Cockwell for the grab. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First down.
Here we go. Start.
1st and 10 at the
Panthers 60.
39-yard
Panthers
line.
Viking. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. And that's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Ready.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
Yeah, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages. He could do it right there.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
60.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Cougar 19. Read the Hawk 70. Ready.
Now it gives to Krosky-Merritt running left. Down to the 10. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Well, if I know running backs, Kate, I think I do after all these years, this is not a want the next touch. This is a need, a demand for the next touch.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders finish up their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Rutgers. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Nicky Ruvu there for the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Manungai gets it off his own read. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Jalen Lane back deep for the Commanders. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down before the return gets far. All right, working from the gun to Starks. First and 10. Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offensive line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
18 Rattler. $19 Lion. Ready, right?
Now Daniels to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
In the red zone on first. Looking, the Commanders rush brings him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. through one on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. Santos' kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, a run for Kronsky Merritt. They'll cobble together a yard there. Former first rounder Devin Bush making the play.
The tackle made by Devin Bush.
70 Razor, 70
Second
Razor.
and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Sixty Maverick. Warrior 70. Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
Tempo.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Go.
Kronsky Merritt gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. While that play was going on, we see that one of their teammates shaken up on the play. Not quite sure what happened, but they're out there to tend to it. Offense is set. First and 10.
60 Bobcat. Cowboy.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23.
45. Shot. 17.
Giving this to Kronsky Merritt. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. Actually going to give him the 30 here. Working quickly here.
Gain of 32 yards. That's another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's the backup. First throw. Sends this to the end zone. And he's going to have the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and give him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Working from the gun, Williams finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And this one does not go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Akello Witherspoon. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. What a great read to get in position for that pick.
Slice blue. Green jack. Set, huh?
Back to throw, Mariota. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Washington first down. Offense in a hurry up here.
38.
They go inside give to Koski Merritt. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down. Mendoza the hurry up here.
18-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
22 needle. Drill 52. Blaster 6. Red cycle. Ready?
He finds it right side. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Here's Williams. There's a screen now from Anunga. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw by Williams. Throw left side is hauled in by Loveland. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To the air yet again, Williams. And it's complete. It's Menunga. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Caught near the goal line. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Romadudze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cut the lead down to 4.
Bears 17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
at their own 20-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Okay, ready.
On the toss, here's Plasky Merritt. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Montez Sweat brought him down.
52
He's brought
black.
down
Black
at the
ultra.
16-yard line.
Edo blue. Ready.
Mariota. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Fight. 97 field. Black. Rail. Yellow. Set.
Third and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. And actually loses yards.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let us on.
Williams from the gun. Connects downfield. On target to Burton. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears push their lead to 3. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Plasky Merritt straight ahead. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
Now
6.
Mariota. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears might be able to get some points late after the interception.
And we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
1st down, Williams to throw. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Williams on the play action. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Touchdown.
It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears make it a 10-point ball game.
Commanders 21.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
20-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Drill green. Let's go. Black shot. Spike. White. Smash. Red. Set.
He'll throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Fielded at the 7. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Slice blue. Claws red. 6. Mega. Hut.
Mariota escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Down. Yellow, 22. Steel, black. Needle, blue. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Throw here, 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at a 4th down.
Pressed way in punt formation for Washington.
And it's out of bounds. Took a bounce, and it's going to be marked right along the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. To the ground. It's Monunga. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Williams. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
The throw left side finds Burden. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, Kid, the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, downing it at the 7. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Give it to Krosky Merritt. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Blue strike.
That's good for a Commanders first down. First and 10.
Back to throw, Mariota. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard
Krosky Merritt on first down. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's second down. Working quickly here.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Here's Mariota now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now it's Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Here we go. Blue 32. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Steal. Hut.
Here's Krosky Merritt on the carry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
Ready, ready. Red 38. 560.
They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down. Here's Swift. And we'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Should a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
What is on?
Now it's Monunga. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a 16-point ball game. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him, that to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Down. Edo blue. 52 blue. Black ultra. Smash. Ready.
Mariota to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, it gets the job done.
And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
A loss of 2.
Ready?
Brings up second.
Go to him again. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Tucker on for the extra point. And that's no good. I don't know if the snap and hold were clean, and he is not able to knock it through. So after the play, Trainer's headed out. A member of the Bears out there in some discomfort. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bears with possession and a fairly comfortable lead to begin the 4th quarter. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They go with Monangai here. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, Williams. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, he made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. Now it's 3rd down. They'll run it with Monangai. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you.
That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. A 4th for him in this game, and 1 more ties the record. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 18.
Commanders 27. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard
line. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mariota. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin, and it sets up 2nd down.
drill. 50 steel. Black. Set. Ready. Red. Blue striker. Fury. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Mariota. He's going deep. Well, a little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. It sets up third down.
Incomplete.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. It's Krosky Merritt on third. His run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's fourth down.
He's brought
Offense
down
to the
at
line
31.
fast.
A 4-yard
Trouble,
gain.
third stick.
It's
Level.
fourth down.
Set.
Desperation time here. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Washington first down.
Striker. 3-3.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Run, it's Krosky Merritt. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Working quickly here.
17 more yards. That's another Washington first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Throwing off the play fake. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
33, yellow.
Run now with Krosky Merritt. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Blaster, 6. Black Ultra. Black Shot. Ready?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Throw is caught by the back. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Here's Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time he was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Also the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
3-2. Williams. Short pass brought in. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face fourth and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. Takes it in at the 21. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
Again for the first time to Rachaad White. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
And the Commanders first down. First and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense up to the line
2
fast.
yards on the pickup. It's second and
Running on second with White. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
that's good for the Commanders first down. First and 10.
Now Mariota. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Washington Commanders
Spike,
first
stand.
down.
First down, play action. He's got it downfield near the edge. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
13 more yards.
And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Red, yellow,
It's a gain of a
field,
yard.
black,
Brings up second and goal.
green jack,
The Bears 7-yard line.
black ultra. Ready?
Mariota. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Hut, hut.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
Bears 45. Commanders 35.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown! Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears take a 3-possession lead.
52. Commanders 35. Cairo Santos to kick off.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's Ford on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Ready, ready.
Drive starts with a carry by White. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
52
Moving
yards.
quickly, trying to get set.
Play. Second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
19 yards.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first.
First down.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
40-yard line.
Blaster, sit, set. Black 40.
Guys, dig deep.
Hut, hut.
They go play action on first down. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Jalen Johnson on the cover.
Watch out now. Right, come on. Set, hut.
Mariota. Trying to push deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions.
Okay, ready?
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Ready?
One final shot here. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And the Bears get this kick, and that spells the end of this ball game. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.